Special alert! Special alert!
Special Agent Oso is an interactive preschool series created by Ford Riley. The show aired on Playhouse Disney and Disney Junior. Special Agent Oso aired from April 4, 2009 up until May 17, 2012. So my question is to you, do you remember it? Let's talk about it. Welcome to the Zay Zay Zone. I'm Isaiah, aka zayzaynicks, and welcome to another episode of Do You Remember? Today's episode of Do You Remember is about Special Agent Oso. So, as you mentioned before, Special Agent Oso is a preschool series that had aired Playhouse Disney and Disney Junior. I love the show as a 5-year-old and 6-year-old. I would sit down and actually be invested in watching it. And to this day, I can agree that this show is good, and I know the children today would definitely appreciate the show if their attention span wasn't so short. So, if you need a refresher on what the show was about, then here you go. Special Agent Oso is a colorful panda bear who also happens to be a special agent who helps children with various tasks. Other characters in the show include Paw Pilot, who is Oso's computer assistant, who guides him through the 3 special steps that will be needed to complete the mission.
3 special steps, that's all you need. 3 special steps.
Mr. Doze is Oso's smartwatch that assigns missions for Oso to complete. Woofy, who happens to be voiced by Phil Lewis, aka Mr. Mosby, is Oso's best friend and is also a special agent who oversees Oso's training. Dottie is another special agent, like Woofy, who oversees Oso's training. And lastly, Whirlybird is the plane, or to be specific, autogyro, that helps Oso get to where his mission takes place. So I asked people on Reddit if they know the show, and we're gonna read some responses from people on Reddit. So one person said, "Holy hell, is he weird looking that I remember?" Okay. Next, that was a part of my childhood. Yes. Okay, I feel like I just got hit by nostalgia if it was a wet noodle. I don't know how to feel about that one, but I guess I can kind of agree with that. Seeing this just reminded me, no problem, sir, or ma'am, or I don't know what to say about people these days, so don't judge me. But no problem, no problem. And you unlocked the memory. I don't know why, but I feel like he would talk like that, or they would talk like that. Vaguely, yeah. Just the episode about snapping your fingers and that annoying 3 special steps song. Oh man, yo, roll that clip real quick.
3 special steps, that's all you need. 3 special steps.
Yes! With 3 S. 3 S's. 3 S's. Next. Yes, I stand Oso. Bro, what? Okay, I'm gonna just go. Yo! That was lit back in my day. Bro, the show came out in 2009. That's like, 15 years ago? God! How do I feel about the show now? Well, I still feel like it's a good show. But I feel like it won't be appreciated by kids these days because of the brain-rotting content that kids are showing instead of shows like Special Agent Oso. And it will stand out if parents didn't let their kids watch Blippi or Cocomelon on repeat for hours on their iPad instead of watching some actual Disney magic from the 2000s. But I really did love this show. I really grew up with the show, and I can't tell you that I enjoyed it. But what I can't tell you is a single episode plot. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode of the Zay Zay Zone. For today's episode, please give the episode a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next episode of the Zay Zay Zone. Peace, y'all.